Hey guys, this is Alex of IrrationalPassions.com. I am testing out my new camcorder with this video, so I apologize if things aren't perfect. Now, I said in one of my Zelda Power playthroughs that I would teach you guys how I set up to record. So I'm about to do just that. Right here I have my Hauppauge HD PVR. See if it'll autofocus. You can do it. You know it. Oh, you can't do it. Yeah, my Hauppauge HD PVR. I told you guys about it before. I have a 12 or I believe it's 16 input mixer here. This is my mixer that I use for recording the podcast. It's a great mixer, Behringer brand. It's about $130. And it has USB. There's my Wii. My sad, lonely Wii. With the Wind Waker disc sitting on top of it. High Wind Waker disc. So, I'm working with one hand. So, I'm actually going to set up, that's my bag. I'm sorry, my room is a total mess. There's a bag of Doritos. Anyway, I'm setting up, I'm about to set up to record part 9, I believe, 9 we're on. So I'm going to show you guys how I set up. So I have my mixer right there. This is the cable to plug into my Wii. To do that right now. Okay, you can do it. You can get it there. Oh, that's the wrong way. Flip it. Flip it. Okay. Okay. Wii's all set up. That's all I need to do with the Wii. Okay. So, the Hauppauge. So, as I told you guys, it's a component input. As you can see here, there are two component cables. One is like a universal cable that I use for Xbox and PS3 as well. So, it works out pretty well. So, this is the input into the Hauppauge. Right. So this is actually connected to the Wii. This is the Wii's audio. Okay? This is coming through the little Nintendo thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to plug this into my mixer. Alright? I'm going to plug. I have these little things which are RCA to a 1/4 inch. Your standard 16 input mixer should have 2 inputs that are double 1/4 inch like this, and 4 inputs that are XLR for microphones. So if you didn't get any of that, I'm sorry, but yeah, XLR is a microphone input. That's this thing. It'd be helpful if you could see it. This is an XLR input. It's got a 3-prong. That's what a lot of people call it. And RCA is like this kind of input, which is your standard red, white, if that's what you're thinking of. And then 1/4 inch is one of these bad boys. And I use one of them to plug in my iPod during shows to play music. So I have a double RCA to 1/4 inch right here to plug the Wii directly into the mixer. So, as you remember, on my first episode of the Zelda Skyward Sword Power playthrough, I had some trouble. Right about here is where you should have your Wii volume, or system volume. And right about there is where I have my microphone volume. I'm going to take my RCA cable, which is plugged into my microphone, which is over by my bed, which is where I record this. So that's that setup. Now I have my mic and the Wii volume going through the mixer. Right? Turn the mixer on. Got blue lights. We're good. So audio is going into the mixer, but I need to get the audio from the mixer into the Hauppauge. So remember, nothing is actually plugged into the RCA input on the Hauppauge. Helpful enough, right? Sorry about the autofocus. Remember, just breaking in this camera. So, what I'm going to do is take the output of the mixer, the RCA output. I'm going to plug your standard RCA cord in, which is a red-white cord audio cables. Standard audio cables. Now I'm going to plug this into the Hauppauge's audio input. Now remember, I'm not messing with the video input at all here. Goddamn. The video is still going. See, this is the component cable from the Wii. This is the component. This top one is the component cable to my TV. So the video, I'm not touching at all. I don't have to fuck with that. I have a bunch of optical cables plugged in for my PS3 and 360, but you guys don't have to worry about that right now. Cannot plug optical cable into a mixer as far as I know. There might be mixers with optical inputs. I don't know. I can't confirm nor deny. But I do not have one, and a basic mixer does not either. So there we go. So I got my input into the TV from the Hauppauge. That's fine. That's this top layer. That's this component cable. It comes with a component cable. So that's all set. That's good. So that way I will get no delay on my video. That's what the Hauppauge does. It basically, you run it through this, and then you plug the Hauppauge into your computer via a USB cable, standard USB 2.0. Similar, I don't. It's this thing. I don't. That's basic. That's what most printers use. I know that much, but I don't know what its actual name is. So yeah, input to TV is fine. And then I have the input from the Wii video going into the Hauppauge, audio going directly into the mixer. So you can see this is where it splits. It goes the Hauppauge, mixer, and then audio from the mixer coming all the way into the Hauppauge. It's a little bit of a fucking complicated setup, but that way I can affect the audio levels on the fly with the mixer, which is nice. And I can, I can mute myself and up the game audio just like that. Simple as that. And I can do that stuff on the fly. I'm not going to, because here's the mixer, and there's where I'm sitting, over on the bed, way far away. Those are my blankets. They're nice, they're comfy. So, I'm not going to do that. That's why I don't do that kind of stuff. But I could if I was like sitting right here on the floor in front of my bed. So, I'm going to stop recording this, and I'm going to go record part 9, I think it's part 9 of the Zelda Skyward Sword Power Playthrough, and I'm also going to probably record part 8. Or part 10, part 11, 12, 13, and I'm probably going to record for a few hours. That is the goal. I'm going to actually stream some, so this is the past. I'm going to see if I can get this video up as well, so we shall see. But yeah, this is my setup over here. If you want to see the power outlet, I have the Wii plugged into my extension cord, the Hauppauge, and the mixer. I actually unplugged my TV, my Fios box, in order to do this. And there's my infamous bag. So there you go. And then there's my cool statue, which also came with the Infamous 2 Special Edition. Please autofocus. It's such a badass coal. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. There we go, yeah. Look at that. Look at that. He's on a candle. Look at that. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, like I said, bit of a complicated setup, but I really, this is as easy as I can make it for you. Standard component cable. Doesn't need to be like this special fucking component cable. That's just one I can do so I can record from all three systems. Into the Hauppauge. Hauppauge, video, fucking, none of that is changing. I just take the audio cables and plug them into the mixer, into these. You can get these for like 25 cents at a Best Buy, which is where I got them. And then all the audio from the mixer out to the Hauppauge. So basically, where normally these would just be directly plugged in the Hauppauge to get like fine whatever audio, I'm getting myself as well. That's why I'm doing this. I'm getting my commentary recorded directly into the video coming from a Hauppauge, which is really useful because I don't have to fucking overlay some stupid track. I can just export out of the Hauppauge and directly upload to YouTube. I highly recommend it. But yeah, sorry I have the sniffles. Anyway, I hope this isn't too complicated. If you guys need me to explain it, please leave it in the comments below. This is how I record video with commentary. I can plug in multiple microphones, up to 4 mics, into the mixer, so I can do it with a bunch of mates as well. So, hopefully, not too bad for you guys. Any questions, any at all, please just leave them in the comments. That's my knee, if you were wondering. That's not my penis. That'd be a fat penis. Any questions, please leave them in the comments below. I'm going to hopefully attach all the stuff I have in this video, we unincluded. I'm not attaching that. Fuck you, we. In the video. So, I will leave that in the video description. So, and I hope my camera, my new camcorder, tested pretty well. It's full 1080p, so you can also record at 720p at 60 frames. So, there you go. Anyway, that is the Hauppauge, how I record my videos. Any questions, leave them in the comments below. I will see you guys later when I go record some shit. So, peace, guys.